We welcome Success Academies to South Florida. They're going to open several new schools in the Miami area. There are hundreds of thousands of kids in the state of Florida who are in charter schools. And I know Eva Moskowitz was blown away by one thing. Everybody extended her the warmest of welcomes. We want her in Miami. We want our children to have the future that Success Academies will prepare them for. I mean, these will be kids that will go on from every socioeconomic background that will go on to have great careers and great lives because they've had a great K through 12 education. And there's nothing more powerful than when your governor, your head of education, the head of the local college are all just embracing you to come there. In contrast, here in New York, she's always fighting an uphill battle with the unions and with many members of the political class to do what is to use a word that was used in finance years ago, but to do God's work to help children who have really challenging backgrounds get ahead. I mean, I can't believe that she struggles like she does in New York to open new schools, and we in Miami are so excited to welcome her to the great state of Florida.
Ken, maybe one final question. What else do you look at to do in philanthropy for education?
So, the big wild card in the United States, of course, on the philanthropic side in education is our university system. And there's one thing that makes it very clear that our universities need to change how they do business. A material portion of all student loans are not currently being paid, which tells you that the recipient of the student loans feels that the value of the education they received was so poor that even though they have a legal obligation to pay the loans, they'd rather just default. Could you imagine how long Walmart would last if like 30% of their customers didn't pay for the products they bought? 8 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 weeks? All right. American higher education is plagued by offering a product that's extremely expensive that the recipients themselves don't value. And so I think we need to look long and hard at the success stories in American higher education. What Mitch Daniels was doing at Purdue, for example, for a real roadmap of how we have to transform our universities to deliver a better value product. And that is to prepare the students of our country to be the leaders of our country 20, 30 years from now.